What's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. It has been a minute since I've made a video for the channel, and I apologize about that. There has been a lot going on in my life lately, and there has been some changes. So you guys are going to see me kind of all over the place now. Some of the videos are going to be here in this warehouse, which has a bunch of cool rigs like these guys here, but also over at Toy Tech, R4T, and of course on the trails as well. But the purpose of this video and the reason why you guys clicked on it is because some of you guys may have asked me what kind of fender flares are on my Tundra. So let's go ahead and talk about that. For those of you who are new here, this is my '07 Tundra with the 5.7 liter V8 in it, which I love. But the gas mileage nowadays is starting to hurt. So I am going to be getting a daily pretty soon, which I'll show you guys that as well. But the main purpose of this rig is to haul the Tune Outdoor M1 camper. So that way we can go camping with the family. But let's talk about these fender flares here. So these ones here are made by a company called Husky. So you may have heard Husky for their liners. So inside my Tundra are a set of the Husky liners. These fit really well. You can see how far up it goes, and it comes out the side over here all the way back. So the coverage is amazing, and it even goes under the seat a little bit. So everything that is spilt or all the sand from the lake gets contained inside these, and I can just pull them out, dump them out, and then put them right back in, or wash them if I want to. But Husky is the brand that makes these, and in my opinion, they look amazing. I didn't want the style that had the bolts or the fake bolts in them just because I didn't like that look. I think to me, it looks too much of like a bro truck, so I didn't go with that version. I wanted some contrast in the white paint, so I went with the black. I kept it black. You could also obviously paint them to color match the truck if you didn't want it to have so much contrast. However, I like the look. It reminds me of the 3rd Gen Tacoma and the newer Tacoma, as well as the newer Tundras as well, with the black fenders. So they look really good. So here's a shot of the front and the rear kind of in frame here. So they do stick out a little bit, which gives you a little bit wider of a stance. And if you have wheels that poke out quite a bit, then obviously this will help out with that as well. So let me try to focus in here. So you can see there, these wheels here are a 0 offset wheels. These tires are about a 34-inch tire. So you can see that the shoulder of the tire is contained inside the fender flare, which I like. I like it just barely poking out just a little bit outside of the actual tire shoulder area. So you can see there, it's just sticking out just a little bit. But if you don't want your wheels to stick out that much, obviously go with a slightly more positive wheel, so that way the offset will pull the actual tire itself in. But don't go too far in because you'll start rubbing on the upper control arms down there. The other really cool thing I like about these is that I didn't have to trim for this aftermarket bumper I have on here. So this here is a C4 Fabrication hybrid front bumper, and you can see there the fender flares is all intact. I didn't have to trim any of that, so that was really nice. And installing these is super easy. They use factory bolts and clips, so everything gets clipped on. There's really nothing else you would have to do as far as drilling or cutting. And you can see here there is a seal that runs down the edge of it all the way back, which actually fits really well. You can really see how tightly it hugs, and there's really no gaps or anything like that. And that goes for the back as well. You can see here, nice and tight, even all the way up here where the gas cap is, all the way back. So this is nice because obviously it is rubber, so the plastic on here won't damage the paint. So that's one. And then obviously creating a tighter seal so that water and stuff doesn't get back there and then scratch the paint behind the flares. Not like you're gonna really see it, but that is important as well. So over here on this Huracan Sterrato, this is Lamborghini's off-road version. And you can see here, they use that kind of style where you have to put bolts into the fender flares and then bolt that to the actual vehicle. And I get why they did with this one, just because these could fly off if you're just using just tape and just clips. So I understand it for this vehicle. However, for the Tundra, I didn't feel like it was necessary to have all those bolts, especially if they're just cosmetic. I don't like fake things that are on there. So like fake bolts, fake beadlock rings, and stuff like that. So I went with these so that way it looks nice and smooth. And in my opinion, they look really clean. Let me give you guys another shot of it from back here so you can see it from farther away. But this is what it looks like here. If you like it, I will have a link down in the description so you can pick them up for your Tundra. They don't really have pictures on the Husky website, or from, if you're getting it from RealTruck.com, they don't have pictures of it on a Tundra. So here you go. This is kind of a shot in the dark. When I ordered these, I was like, okay, I really don't know how these look, so hopefully they look good, and luckily they did. But that is pretty much it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I will probably be throwing in some car content on this channel starting from now for those of you guys who are interested. If you are a car guy like mine, it doesn't really matter what brand of car as long as it's pretty cool. So if you like that kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you guys want to see, and I will try to make those videos. But that's gonna be it. Hopefully you guys are subscribed. We'll see you guys next time.